Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Mavericks. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his side will be feeding off it in this contest as they prepare for their contest against the Spurs. Mavs, Spurs on 2K Sports. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Thompson out there with Jonathan Isaac, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's Sochan. Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good. Vassell against Irving, and here is Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. Fires in the triple.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Mavericks on offense. It's a three-point game. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Both free throws good from Isaac. And we're about a minute into the first. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beverly defending. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
That's excellent concentration by Keldon. Able to knock it down despite the hand in his face.
Thompson outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Vassell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Yep, count it.
The high release point of Devin Vassell's jumper, it really helps.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Irving for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up.
Beautiful contest there by one of the most tenacious defenders in the game, Patrick Beverly.
Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here's Irving. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
That one falls.
Nice concentration by Vassell after getting bumped.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Doncic left side. Pass to Drummond. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Washington outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Pass to Hardy. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Wembanyama with it. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Doncic hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
On the wing, Vassell. Left side, Johnson. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Prosper. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Here's Doncic. Last game out, he had 44. Here's Sohan. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic outside to the inside. Stolen by Vassell. In transition, here they come. Outside for Wembanyama. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Washington passes to Hardy. Here's Doncic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. That gives them the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Here's Doncic. Fires for 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
For three, Hardy. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint.
What a lob. Jeremy Sohan ready to spike it.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Spurs with some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Oubre comes in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Isaac comes in for Washington. Offensive board. Doncic. Here's Hardy. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Guarded by Doncic. And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. To stop the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, McLeod.
Here's Robinson. Kept alive. To the wing on the left.
Dallas foul. Hardy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Guarded by Doncic. Outside Oubre. 4 on the clock. Tries yet again. Gafford grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Doncic, good.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Oubre. Here's McLeod. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Guarded by Doncic. Here's McLeod. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 5. That shot wide open. And the Spurs lead by 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Shooting for Dallas.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Branham. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardy. Launches it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Holiday surveying the floor. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Hardy. Tipped. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Hardy. With the drive. Here's Doncic. Here's Isaac. Goes up again. And here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doncic hits them both. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holiday against Doncic. To the middle. Here's McLeod. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Hardy, the pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
25.
The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
We've got Wembanyama, also Johnson out there, and it's Branham in a shooting guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Branham. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Washington. He's closely guarded. Hardy, the pass to Doncic. Good D by Wembanyama.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound. McLeod. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Vassell, he's checked in for Holiday. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Beverly comes in for Luka Doncic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen, VA."
Wow, mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Wembanyama for three. He drops it from range. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside for Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Dallas calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Beverly, following the bucket by the Spurs. Irving looking around. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Beverly defending. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Vassell against Irving. Pass to Prosper. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the left side wing. Here's Sohan. Drummond defending. Here's Vassell. Spurs need to get one up here. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I just love the ball.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Prosper sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Irving, the pass to Beverly. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Beverly outside. Here's Prosper. Fires from deep.
And the coaches appreciate Johnson's hustle on defense, using his length and quickness to distract shooters.
Oh, Drummond with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Doncic, he leads the West in voting.
And that's no shock. Always one of the players that the fans love to see.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Here's Sohan. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it. Sohan's got 10 points. Dallas is shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
When Beverly first entered the league, he struggled to read the action in pick and roll. Now it's a different story.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Washington. Irving for three. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Victor Wembanyama, third.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Irving for three.
Even though they're up, they haven't been impressive from distance this quarter, shooting under 30%.
Offline with a three.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Prosper. Good D by Wembanyama.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Oubre, he's checked in for Johnson.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Kelly Oubre.
Vassell against Irving. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Oubre. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Knocked away.
I like whenever Sohan looks to attack inside. It forces the defense sometimes to compromise.
And he knocks down the first one. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he makes both free throws. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And stolen by Irving.
Spurs foul. Kevin Vassell. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Irving.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
Now here's Vassell. Outside Oubre. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Guarded by Doncic. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Guarded by Doncic. And a again. It's the Spurs from deep.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And yep, it's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Spurs shooting around 50% in the game so far. From the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Irving. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs.
So both teams making some changes here.
Spurs fans,
and a chance here to check out some stats for him.
Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Drops in the 3. Oubre's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Gafford. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Branham. Here's McLeod. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Branham. Still no points. Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hardy, the pass to Thompson. Here's Hardy. Misses from close range.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Team is in the penalty.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Doncic passes to Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Holiday. Outside Oubre. That's tipped. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for their matchup with the Suns, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
With some arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka!
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Branham. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Holiday. Here's McLeod. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5. And he drops the first. Doncic hits them both. Now here's Wembanyama.
Dallas foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Irving against Vassell. Here's Doncic. Here's Isaac. Doncic right side. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Irving against Vassell. Here's Sohan. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Mavericks ball.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Mavericks. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course the Spurs. And they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Checking out San Antonio, you got to give them credit. I mean, they've made a major leap forward. I thought they'd make some progress, but I'll admit, I didn't see this kind of improvement.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Vassell's got 6 points.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3.
Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
And they pick up 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Irving. And he lobs it up.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 14. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Irving. 16 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Wide open. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Mavericks, #1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Inside. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Pass to Sohan. Over Washington. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Doncic passes to Drummond. Doncic outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Irving. Plenty of space. And they recover it. Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Spurs ball.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Johnson. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Doncic against Johnson. Outside for Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. So it's San Antonio now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Guarded by Doncic. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Drummond. Wembanyama, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Prosper misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
From deep, Wembanyama. The Spurs rebound. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
That's good from Doncic. And the Spurs making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Doncic hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise!
Beverly, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Mavericks on D. Pass to Branham. And Gafford with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Robinson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Hardy. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hardy's got 9.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Branham. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Prosper. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Outside Robinson to the left wing. Here's Branham. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Beverly, the pass to Drummond. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Mavericks ball.
Holiday against Beverly. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. For 3, Hardy. The ball's knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Branham passes to Holiday. Now Robinson. Here's Branham. Shoots from 14.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Branham passes to Holiday. Here's Branham. Four on the clock. Sinks it from distance. Oubre's got 11 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Prosper misses. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws. And good whistle there.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks with some changes. Thompson comes in for Drummond, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Beverly, and so he hits both. Here's Hardy. He's got 9. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Here's Branham. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Gafford. Thompson with it. 3-pointer. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. That one misses. Well, San Antonio shooting the ball at 46% from the floor.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Branham. He's got 5. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Doncic passes to Isaac. A minute 37 left to play in the third. Here's Hardy. He got a piece of it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Branham. And Gafford with the block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Shot is good by Isaac.
And he's a strong man. Isaac, so physical, getting to the bucket.
Here's Holiday. Following the score by Dallas. Now Oubre. Robinson in the post. Working on Gafford. Oubre. And Gafford with the block. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Isaac. Out to Thompson. puts up a three, hits the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Isaac. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. And stolen by Holiday. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Isaac. Pass to Thompson. Doncic on the wing. Back to Thompson. He shoots it. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out distractions.
And so it's Dallas with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Sohan. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Out to the right wing. The three is up. On target from range. 24 points for him.
Terrific pass from Sohan, showing how skilled a facilitator he is.
Doncic outside. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. The Mavericks rebound.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Lively. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
On offense, here is San Antonio. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Sohan. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Sohan, guarded by Doncic. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Robinson against Isaac. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Vassell, he's checked in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Over Johnson. Thompson, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Isaac finds Irving. Back to Isaac. Here's the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. And it's blocked. Here's Lively. Thompson against Johnson. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. The steal. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Back to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 35 in the game. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Now Johnson. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Irving, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Guarded by Doncic. This one for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
And Dallas calls time here.
Time to give out some T-shirts, but only to the loudest fans. Show us what you got.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The 3, Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either. The Spurs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Good work there as it goes. Sohan's got 19 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Johnson against Washington. Johnson with a bucket.
There's the power in Johnson's game. Beasting in the lane.
Right outside. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-6 run. To the inside.
The potential Jeremy possesses is exciting. He's putting it all together right now.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. San Antonio has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. It's 2-on-1. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 12 points in just the second half.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Vassell. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Hardy. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Oh, wow!
He went my goodness.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, they get a hand on it. Vassell outside to win the run. Connects from downtown.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Hardy, the pass to right. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Wembanyama. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Hardy. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Hounded by Wright. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. That one goes. Count it.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Hounded by Wright. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's a one-on-one situation. Up top, Isaac. Here's Hardy. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Morrison. Out left to the wing.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
First team foul.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Pounded by Wright, and he gets the bucket. He has 29 now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Hardy, the pass to Wright, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Wright, the pass to Hardy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he drops it first. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Right, the pass to Drummond. That shot, no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A very capable three-point marksman. The corner is no problem for Devin.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Not going to go that time. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Washington. And Sohan gets it to go.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's Washington missing.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Right side, Wembanyama, 14 feet away. No luck on that one. And here's Washington. Here's Hardy. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.